Hello everyone, it is Great Kang Lao, and in this video I want to show and try to explain how exactly you cancel Shaolin Flame into Whirlwind punches in Flame Fist variation with Kang. I have figured it out just yesterday and I still can do this consistently, but at least I finally understand how exactly you have to do this. What is the moment and how exactly you have to input Whirlwind punches after activating Shaolin Flame. So first of all, you have to practice to input Shaolin Flame by sliding with your thumb of your left hand. When you're holding your gamepad, you have to place a thumb of your left hand that way, so you can comfortably slide from forward back forward. Whirlwind punches, usually I do whirlwind punches by pressing each direction separately, like forward back forward 4, and then I do whirlwind punches. But in order to cancel Shaolin Flame, you have to learn to input it by sliding with your thumb forward back forward. You have to slide it like this. See, I still can do this consistently, but when you input it during activation of Shaolin Flame, it usually comes out as whirlwind punches, even if your input looks like the way it. If it looks like this, it will still count as whirlwind punches. So once you have learned to input whirlwind punches by sliding through directions forward back forward, you have to learn the animation of Flame Fist, or of Shaolin Flame, because you have to slide whirlwind punches special during this animation, exactly this animation. So your entire input of whirlwind punches have to be between the animation when he starts smashing his fists and before he actually smashed it and activates the flame on his fists. So this is the window where you have to slide whirlwind punches in order for them to come out. You can also try to practice it with other special moves, you know, to kind of understand how exactly it should feel like and look like when you cancel Shaolin Flame into special. So once you have learned these two steps, which is learn to input whirlwind punches by sliding with your thumb through directions, and then once you have learned the animation of Shaolin Flame, you have to look carefully when you cancel your combos into Shaolin Flame, and then you have slide through whirlwind punches input during exactly this animation in order for whirlwind punches to come out. You see, I'm doing this too early. You can't buffer the input. For example, you can't input whirlwind punches while he is still doing his combo and activate his Shaolin Flame. You see, I input whirlwind punches even before he starts activating Shaolin Flame. this will not help. The entire input of your Whirlwind punches have to be during Shaolin Flame activation. Exactly in this window, the entire input. Sorry. Finally. You see, I still can do this consistently, but once you understand how exactly it has to be done, you at least will be trying to input in the exact moment when it needs to be done. You just you have to feel it. But you need to understand first that you have to slide Whirlwind punches input fast during the Shaolin Flame activation. It needs to be done between when he starts smashing his hands and when he actually smashes his hands. See? 3 times in a row. Finally. You can start input Whirlwind punches before you see the Shaolin Flame animation. You have to input during. You see how messy my input looks like, and still Whirlwind punches come out after Shaolin Flame activation. See the input? It's still messy, but Whirlwind punches come out. So, this is the entire thing. You have to input Whirlwind punches fast by sliding with your thumb from forward back forward. The input can show some other buttons you're pressing while sliding from forward back forward, but Whirlwind punches will still come out if you're doing this input exactly during animation of Shaolin Flame, and you have to input it before he smashes his fists on each other to activate the flame. Oops. So you have to look carefully after Liu Kang, and once you have seen him starting to activate Shaolin Flame, you input Whirlwind punches in exactly this moment. See? So, damn it. You see? I almost do it consistently, and you will be able to once you have felt how exactly it is done. You have to feel it. So I hope this explanation will help you to cancel Shaolin Flame into Whirlwind punches. Remember, you have to slide with your thumb from forward back forward, and Then once you have seen the animation of Shaolin Flame starting, you have to input Whirlwind punches in exactly this moment. You have to feel it. Once you have felt it and you have done this in a few times in a row, you will get it. Like your brain will understand how exactly it is done, and then you, through practicing it lots of times, you will start doing this consistently. And of course you have to practice it from both sides, because sliding with your thumb on the left side and on the right side feels differently. So, I hope this video helps, and you will, and each of you, every one of you, will learn to do this thing. Because I myself, I was trying to do this for weeks. Seriously, I was trying to learn this thing for weeks, and I have understood how to do this, and I actually did this just yesterday for the very first time in my life. So it will take some time, but I hope that this video will help you to make the process of learning faster for you than it was for me. Good luck everyone, and be the champions of Mortal Kombat.